Okay, this is driving around Paris, and this is Clarksville Street. And apparently, they finally got the construction work done. They got the road paved. It looks good. The stripes aren't down yet, but a lot of other stuff has been done, which makes it a smoother surface. A nice smooth ride now when you're going down Clarksville Street. So anybody that takes this as part of their daily commute, or if you work on Clarksville or live on Clarksville or even just visit people out here, you're going to have a much smoother road now to drive on. If you're a student going to PJC, you're out for the holidays right now. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Hope you enjoy your time with friends and families. And there is Paris Junior College on our right. That is worldwide known for the jewelry department. In fact, some students from Iran worked for my dad for a while, some Iranian exchange students, because they were at the jewelry school and they met my dad and he put them to work for his photography crew. And they got to go up to Oklahoma and Arkansas and see different parts of the United States that they would not have seen other than here. And an interesting story about those young men is when there was then a war in Iran of some kind, one of those young men's dads was killed when a bomb hit his house. A bomb hit his father's house and killed his dad. And so he was very depressed and upset when he got the news from back there in Iran. In fact, they didn't even tell him until after jewelry school was over, because they didn't want to mess up his school. They didn't want him to fail school or fail jewelry class. So they waited until jewelry school was over to tell him his dad was dead. So I hated it. The two young men, Mahmoud Aminian was one of them, and the other one was Hatteras Hussein. Yeah, that's the same name as the Hussein that you know from the Gulf War, had the same last name. Of course, you know, just like over here, we have a lot of Smith and Jones. When you go over there to that part of the world, they have a lot of Hussein and different names like that. So that is the story of the two young men who were over here. And there's Crockett Middle School. Yeah. Used to be junior high when I attended it, and then they started calling them middle schools. And this is Crockett. Nice big campus, nice building, relatively new as far as schools go. My brother's wife attended it, my sister-in-law. She was there the first year that they built it, which was 1964, is when Crockett opened. And once upon a time, down that street, my brother used to live at the end of that street. He had a house down there. There's the famous, on our left, Culbertson Street. And as we are moving ahead, we're moving toward Lamar Avenue. And, of course, you know, yes, we are on Collegiate right now. And on the left is Lamar National Bank, of course. And right after that is Christ Community Church. That is a really good church. They do a lot of good for a lot of people. They send volunteer workers over to the Methodist Church, a block from me, with what's known as City Square. Some of the people working at City Square are actually from the volunteer workers from there, from Christ Community. So this has been Rich Vernadoe with the Richard Vernadoe Show, driving around Paris. Thank you very much.